What's happening, YouTube? SJ here with another pickup video. This pickup video is going to contain some Hot Wheels diecast 1/64 scale, some NASCAR 1/64 scale diecast, and then a NASCAR 1/24 scale diecast. Also, I'll have some video games in there at the end, so hang in. Alright, first of all, we have here a 53 Chevy Custom. Pretty cool little diecast here that at one of the yard sales I had to throw in because I believe they were selling them 5 for $1, and this was the last one in the bin, so I picked it up. It's got some nice flames on the side, a really nice paint job. It's a lot of sparkles in it, and the hood happens to be clear. Alright, really nice looking piece. Alright, next up on the list happens to be an 81 Thunderbird Stalker. And it has Getty written on front with nice tampo, some purple flames. Has some chrome side pipes, the black wall tires. Really nice looking car. Alright, next up on the list, and this must have came with it, another Getty car. Getty tampo on the roof of this bug. Black wall tires. Really no detail to it besides the yellow interior and the chrome bumpers and the chrome lights. Alright. Then I believe this is a 2003 C6 Corvette. Nothing special with this one. Basic red paint job with a little bit of black detail around the window and the headlights. Alright, and I believe this is a 50-ish Corvette. It does have the Tampo Gulf or Gulf gasoline on the front. It's kind of crappy. It's got a plastic bumper and it's cracked off. But I'm going to throw that in that bin for my buddy who collects all the Corvette cars. I'm sure he'll love it. Alright. The rest of these were all found at yard sales, and I believe a couple from the flea market, but I really can't remember at this moment. But I do know that these were 5 for $1. This is Jeff Gordon's DuPont Car of Tomorrow. I believe it's a 2007. It's your standard Jeff Gordon DuPont paint scheme with the flames, National Guard on the side. Really nice looking car. And then these two Dale Jr. Car of Tomorrows. Very similar looking, but obviously different. Paint scheme's a little different. They're both from the same year. It's a shame that Dale couldn't win more with that paint scheme. I really liked it. Alright. And I believe this is a Hot Wheels Racing from 2002. And it's painted as if it's a test paint scheme for testing. As you can see, the number is 68B as in boy. I'm not sure if you're picking that up. Really nice flat black paint. And with the tampo in front that says Hot Wheels Racing. Picked up from the movie Cars, the number 39 car. And it's Viewzine. Alright. And then this one, I was surprised to find this one out in the wild. Number 17, Darrell Waltrip, whereas in the movie Darrell Cartrip. And it says boogity 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 on the back fender. And something that's pretty cool about this, on the back you'll see it actually has Darrell Waltrip's website where you can go and buy his products. Right here it says dwstore.com. That's pretty cool. Picked up this 20th anniversary of the Pocono Raceway, Racing Champions. Still in its packaging. I believe I paid 50 cents for this one. I didn't even notice this. It says 1 of 7,500. That's pretty cool. And then the rest of these were all 5 for $1. I believe this is Kurt Busch's car, number 97. The Sharpie paint job, Rubbermaid on the front. Has rubber tires. It's a little beat up, but it looks like it was a winner. Jimmy Johnson rookie car, number 92, Excedrin PM. I believe this is the second one of this one that I've come across recently, so I had to pick it up. Alright. Number 94, Bill Elliott, McDonald's. I actually found this one a couple weeks ago, but all the tampos and stickers are peeled off it, so I thought this was pretty cool. Number 94, McDonald's. And then number 9, Bill Elliott. For I believe it was Everham Racing. He'd later on be replaced by Casey Kane in the same car. And I'm not sure if this is Kyle Busch, but I'm pretty sure it's probably Terry Labonte, number 5. Kellogg's Hendrick Motorsport car, Monte Carlo. Alright, and then I'm going to pause it here and show you the next thing I found. Alright guys, we're back here. I had to make some room here for what I'm about to show you. 2 little things I picked up at the flea market from 2003. Number 8, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Mint tin. Really cool. I've seen these around, but I was never able to find any of the drivers or the cars that I like best. Happened to find this for $0.25, and there happens to be still some mints left in it in the shape of the number 8. So pretty cool. Again, that's from 2003, so I'm not sure if anybody's going to eat those mints. But a nice Junior Motorsports replica of the Budweiser number 8. Also for $0.25 from the same guy, I picked up Dale Jr. Koozie. Keep your beer cold. Alright, and the thing that I'm really excited about is this right here. Now normally I don't collect 1/24 scale die casts just because they're big, you need to have a nice display. They get dusty, it's a lot of work to maintain them. But I found this accidentally on eBay and I couldn't pass it up. I was looking for bookends. I was looking for NASCAR bookends to hold all my video games on the shelf, and I happened to find this right here. The gentleman that was selling them listed them as bookends, and you know, he should have listed them under diecast, but he listed them under bookends because that's the way he was using them. This is the All-Star Game 2001 Seattle, made by Action. And it is the Dale Earnhardt 2-pack. Alright, it says here it's the number 8 Budweiser MLB All-Star Game 2001 and 2002 Monte Carlo 2-car set, 1 of 20,000. Alright, it's made by Action, and it's on their 10th anniversary back then. And on this side it has the 2002 logo. Alright, and I'm going to try and stand up and show you everything here. Nice big double box, Budweiser on top, Dale Earnhardt Jr. with the baseball logo going through it. Alright, I'm going to pause it, open it up, and show you what we got here. Alright guys, here we go. Here we have the 2001 Budweiser, number 8, Dale Earnhardt Jr. And now these are not your high level die cast, but from the pictures on eBay and from actually looking at them, they really did a great job putting a lot of detail. And I'm not sure if my camera's picking all this up, but the engine is really chromed up and painted red inside. Underneath the hood, it actually has Budweiser and All-Star Game. And from the side, tires are rubber, nice red detail within the rim. Really nice glossy metallic paint. And really nice detail on the inside. The netting here is not the real nylon, it's actually rubber, but it's not plastic, so it's really sharp. And the bottom is painted silver, and even the tires have the original stickers on them yet. Alright, so really sharp. And then the one from 2002, really nice red paint scheme, cherry metallic red, and the engine is really sharp. Let me see if I can get more light in there for you. So, from this angle, and then from the back. And there you go. Like I said, I normally don't collect 1/24 scale die cast just because I don't have the room for them. But like I said, I found this on accident, and the guy was asking starting bid $10.99 with $4.99 shipping, and I waited to the last 3 or 4 seconds, placed a bid in of $10.99 and won it. So for a total of $15.98, I received these. All right, and it's amazing that these would slip through just like that on eBay, but sometimes if you list it wrong, they're not going to get the looks that they deserve, and these cars are definitely not worth $15. They're definitely worth a little bit more than that. I know the market's flooded with these cars, but I definitely think it's more than 15. So nice little addition to the collection, and I wanted to show you 2 more things, and we're out of here. Alright guys, last 2 things I picked up were NASCAR The Game 2011. Not a new game, one that I was curious about. I think that Technics messed up on this version because I think they tried to put too many functions of a real sim into the Wii, and the Wii just can't handle it. First of all, I don't think they should have put 43 cars in the field. On the Wii, it bogs down, especially if you're in 43rd position. The game freezes up. Beyond that, I think it's a pretty good game for the Wii. I think they could have simplified some of the rules a little bit, got rid of some of the cars, but nonetheless, it was okay. And funny enough, these racing games for the Wii, they hold their value, especially if you could find F1 for the Wii, very, very expensive. And then one last one, NASCAR Road Racing from Goodwill for $197. I had this before, however, my copy was not complete. Now it is. It was made by EA Sports. Came out in the late 90s. There's the back of it. A really crappy game, but nonetheless just needed it for the collection. And that's it. Alright, thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. Check often for updates. And thanks a lot. See you at the track.